Welcome back to another video regarding the Honda Vision. The main problem and the most common problems is the headlight. The headlight finishes very fast. In my case, the original headlight finished in 1 year, and I mounted the Night Racer headlight and lasted 6 months. I was using the high beam for 1.5 to 2 months, and it was over, and now it's time to change it because I couldn't find a complete tutorial on changing the headlight for the Honda Vision. So now I will try to make it myself with a friend and also make this tutorial for you. First of all, we have to take off the mirrors with a 14mm spanner. Și ăsta tot de 14?
Da. Just
to access the headlight, you need to take off both of the front fenders. So first of all, we take out the mirrors. No. You have the first bolt, the upper bolt, and then you can rotate the mirror and goes out. This gives you access to take out the upper fender. We have to take out also the remaining bolt with a tube key. Also, this is also 40mm. Now we need to take out these two bolts, which are located downside here, left and right side, close to the ignition button. This keeps in place the first front fender. We have one here and the other one, it's over here in the left part. The first bolt is out. Au luat-o? To make an easier job, you can soap up around here and make it easier to slide. And in this, by making this procedure, you prevent or you have more chances to keep the plastic unbroken. It works like an lubricant to the fenders. We're using Makov this time. What we saw in the other tutorials is that the plastics are going out straight, parallel with the ground, not upper position. So you have to loose first the upper bolts, the other plastics which are positioned in the upper position. You have to make them become loose. Underneath we have two clips. One is over here, underneath left and right side. So you first have to take care about these clips. So one in the left, one in the right side. You have to take care about the clips. I will show them afterwards. These are the types of clips with pin. You have to push them in order to make free the plastic. So these are the classic push-ups clips which you regularly find on a Honda motorcycle, and not only. So the clip it's just exactly here where the finger is, on this part underneath. So you might want to first find it, recognize it, and then push it. For this we're using a sharp tool like a pin to push the pin. It might be useful. Yeah. And this is the pin. This is the pin extracted from the left side. Now we're moving to the, this is actually the right side, and we're moving to the left side. This is how it looks. And this is the second one, the left side. This was more easy to take it off. And now hopefully we can take it out. Da. Use the soap, don't be shy, because otherwise you're gonna use some glue to stick it. Și trebuie tras în același timp și de sus, oare? These are joined together with the upper part, with the one from the headlight. So you have to push the one from the headlight and then take off the front fender. You need patience, man, you need patience. You will have to struggle a little bit on the mid side, but now kind of it made some space, and yes man, whoo. As you can see, nothing broken because we had patience and we used the soap. And these are the connections. So we have one here, one here. These are more straightened, and the other ones are plastic, especially this one. You need to take care, the one which has the bolts on. And this is how the other parts are looking. You have another two. These are a little bit tied up, and then comes one in the middle, which is in the front side. This is the frontal side, and as you go down it goes wider, and these are the pins on the other side, the pins underneath. And this is how it looks. We have the relay. And now we have to take out, the mission is not over. We have to take out also the headlight to replace a simple light. And now we have another two bolts underneath the headlight, and we're gonna use this tool to unscrew the bolt. We're gonna use a PH1 to untie the bolt. A luat. Ușor, da, dacă se... But man, what a struggle to just to change the bulb. And this is the second one. Hopefully you can see it better. Asta e și mai ușor. It takes out quite easy. Don't miss it out with the adjustment bolt for the headlight. This is on the middle, so only on the side we have these bolts. And now we can easily use the soap again, highly recommended. You can use water with soap, you can use glass washer, glass spray. It's also recommended to have a tool, a plastic tool, to easily take out these plastics. Now we're gonna use the hand, but you can also make it even better with some plastic tool. Also, there is a clip on the side, on the lower part. This went out also. A ieșit. Da, și acum...
Asta ziceam, uite, ăsta îl tragi și pe ăsta l-apeși.
One you have to pull, one you have to push. So this time you have to pull, nu? Să tragi.
Da.
And it went out. And this is it. Also you can take out the brake lever for easy adjustment, but we're gonna try to change it without taking out the brake lever. And this is the access to the bulb. So Aha, ce a avut?
Nu, trebuie doar să tragi.
And we took out the connector for the bulb. Has a connector. Then a rubber. This is the rubber which protects the bulb. And inside you can see the actual bulb, which is stretched in with some clips. First, let's check out the clips over here. These are the clips which are connecting to the main dashboard. So two blue clips. We have two blue clips, and the other side another two here, and two pins which are coming inside. And also in the middle we have one, and we took it out. Deci cum se face? Are chestia asta?
Da, pur și simplu de aici, din poziția asta, tu apeși pe ea și tragi un pic.
Ah, ok. Asta să. You have this wire. Arată tu puțin. Which you have to actually push and then slide to the left side, and it opens, and you can take out this bulb, which we have to replace it. What we're gonna put instead now, what we're gonna put instead is the same, but it's the last one which I'm trying. This one I'm gonna go for LED. Maybe you have some tips regarding that, regarding the headlight, because this halogen light doesn't last so much in my delivery conditions, riding conditions. So please give me some inputs regarding the LED light, which I can change, which I can put here to last at least 2 years or more than 1 year. This one lasted 6 months, the Night Racer. Let me show you one more time the displacement over here. This is how it looks. We were able to change it without taking out the brake lever. We put a bulb back, we put the rubber, and now we have to clean and also lubricate the pins. Also, if you can put some grease on the pins. Ai puțină vaselină? N-ai, nu?
Ba da, dar mai mult o să strângă jigul și o să fie și mai greu.
Da? If you put the grease, make sure the grease doesn't accumulate dirt somehow. Da, ai dreptate că...
Deci vaselină, mai ales în cum sunt aici.
Da.
La spălături și toate alea se strâng.
Ia stai așa.
Așa că...
We put the connector back. Îl testăm?
Da.
Now let's test it. Stai așa să...
Trebuie să pornești să prindă, nu?
Da. Așa. And yes, we have the low beam and the high beam. Hopefully it will last more than 6 months, but I doubt about it. And now first we have to realign the fenders.
Pur și simplu
okay.
Trebuie să le aranjezi ca să...
You have to move left, right, up, down, just to align it to the connector pins. Ăștia pare că au intrat, da.
Sunt alea de sus.
Nice. Easy busy. Și acum îl punem și pe ăla de jos, nu? Sau întâi prindem pe ăsta. Take your time and lubricate as good as possible these connectors before pushing them back. This is highly recommended. So take your time, soap them up, oil them, or do whatever you can to make them grease with soap, and you have an easier job afterwards. We just did it in about half an hour, so this is the time frame to somehow change the light bulb with extra care. So I don't think you should hurry and make it harder afterwards by breaking any fenders. It has to be aligned in so many positions, man. Then you can't even think about. You have the upper position, then the, and you have to slide them somehow parallel with the ground, and to push them straight.
Bun.
Bun, bun. And when you hear the click sound, then this is it. Whoo! This was not easy at all, but yeah, with some proper patience required. And now we put the pins back. So usually as a time frame for this operation, I would say between half an hour if you are a little bit prepared, or it can take up to maximum 1 hour or 50 minutes if you are struggling. Thanks to Marianne, things are done very easily. Now we have the 2 bolts which are coming in front. After we put the pins underneath this here, the big fender, underneath the front fender, we have to put the screws here, left and right side. Don't tie them up too much, because first they are keeping the plastic, and the plastic can be broken afterwards, and also you can damage the screw. And here the second one.
Pic de rezistență.
And now we have the last 2 bolts. So we have in total, actually, câte șuruburi avem?
4 șurube și 2 clipse.
We have 4 bolts and 2 clips. 4 bolts, 1 to here, and these 2 for the superior fender, which are underneath, and the 2 pin connectors which are here. So 4 bolts and 2 connections are the only thing that can take out these fenders in order to change the light bulb. Just like a small tip, underneath you see this alignment over here, this one, it has a pin. They need to be aligned in order to have a perfect alignment here, so check them out also before you're mounting the last screws. And the last bolt, and then at the end the mirrors. We have one is longer, one is shorter. The one which is shorter is on the left side. And now the longer one on the right side. .40mm spanner. About 20-25 Newton meters if you are very strict to the torque numbers. The good news that we are able to make this procedure without taking off the brake lever, the left brake lever. I'm very grateful to Marianne that he was available to help me. Even if it's Sunday, he was very nice. Please recommend me an LED option for this one, because can imagine I cannot change it each 6 months. I don't want to change it every 6 months, so hopefully there is an option out there, an LED option in parameters for this Honda Vision, to be able to mount them once, and at least for 1, 2 years, 3 years to count on them. So this was it. This was it for the Honda Vision light bulb change. It was a job that needed some patience, some care, and some knowledge, but you can do it. You have this tutorial. I have this tutorial for myself, so in the future hopefully it would be much easier and will go straight forward. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.